Hey guys, it's Bob here. There's an ongoing debate in our industry over which social platform is better to grow an outdoor business, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or even if it's Instagram. And so many people are really going hard on Instagram right now and don't have much going on YouTube. And so many big YouTubers are also using Instagram and Facebook to grow their YouTube accounts. But which platform is actually better if you want to make money? Well, you may be surprised at our answer, so watch the rest of this video and find out which is better, and more importantly, why. Let's go. For fishing tips and tricks, and for tips on how to make money in the outdoor niche using social media, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified when we post new videos. All right, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, which one is it? Well, let's start with Instagram. It's the platform that everybody is on and has been on for a while, so it's really popular right now. And the thing that it does well is that it's really visual. And just because of the nature of our business, the outdoor business, it works for us. Everybody wants to show their personal best, right? Stories are really popular and are kind of overtaking the actual feed in terms of how people use Instagram. What it doesn't do very well is that the stories go away after 24 hours. So you have to repost over and over if you're promoting something, and the whole link in bio thing is not a good option if you have less than 10,000 followers. And something like 90% of Instagram accounts have less than 10,000 followers. So you have to point them to the link if you really have a call to action. So the less you make the user do to get to your offer, then the better off you're going to be, because more clicks equals lower conversions. It's just human nature. If you do have the swipe up, then that's really good. That's what you want, but it generally takes a while to get there. Now for the feed, it's similar to the story, but you don't get the swipe up, so you still have to do the link in bio thing. And the other thing is that it's a buzzkill on Instagram when it's really not searchable. Yes, there is a search function, but it's really not a search engine per se. And then what about Facebook? Facebook is another scroller where people go to scroll to see what's going on. And again, like Instagram, it's not searchable in the same sense that Google is. The good thing about Facebook and its sister Instagram is the ad platform is so sophisticated that you can really zero in on the people you want to target your offer to. For that reason, it's still a viable platform, and you can do some things with an audience on Facebook that you can't do on others. Facebook groups are a great way to build a relationship with your audience as well, and you can do polls and things like that, and that's a good thing. Now let's look at YouTube. YouTube is a great spot for people in the outdoor niche because of how visual it is and how visual the outdoors is. People want to see your catches and see how you caught it, how you sat in the blind and got the deer or duck or whatever critter you're tracking. The thing about YouTube versus Instagram or Facebook is on Instagram, you can just whip out the camera, click, type, and boom, you've made a post to your story or even to your feed. And YouTube's a lot more involved. You have to edit the video, you got to upload it, you got to make a title and a thumbnail and all of that. So it's a bit more of a process than Instagram or Facebook. But the thing that makes YouTube a great place for your videos is that it's forever. And we call that the evergreen effect. And couple that with the fact that YouTube is an actual search engine, the number 2 search engine in the world that's owned by the number 1 search engine in the world, and that's Google. When someone has a question, you don't say Instagram it or Facebook it. You say Google it or YouTube, because these are actual search engines where people go to find answers. So the key to YouTube, which really isn't available on Instagram, is to research your videos first and see if there's demand for that kind of video. Then you make the title slightly different than the other videos out there so you can rank number 1 for the keywords you want to rank for. You pick a topic and you index it correctly and you can rank. And most channels are not that big. So if you can rank in a smaller pool, YouTube will show you more and more, and you'll get better results. So after all of this, What's the winner? What's the one that we like the most? Well, you may have guessed, it's actually YouTube. And we like YouTube for the fact that the videos stay there, they're indexable, they're searchable, and you can control how much traffic you're going to get with those videos. Some will even go viral and give you an unbelievable amount of traffic. With YouTube as the hub of your social media ecosystem, you can get an unbelievable amount of evergreen traffic. You can boost your views and your traffic to increase your authority and make more income through YouTube as your hub. For more information on how to rank on YouTube, watch this video we did a couple of weeks ago. Shows you how to index the video, how to do all your research so that you can have a better chance of ranking on YouTube. So if you have a call to action like maybe your Amazon affiliate links, or as a guide you'd have them go to a calendar to book a trip, with YouTube you can get an evergreen value out of that because of the search engine feature. Your videos will stay up indefinitely unless you delete them, but I mean, why would you? People go to YouTube to search for things when they have questions. People go to Instagram and Facebook to scroll. And as these videos stay up for a long time, you can gain an unlimited amount of traffic to your offer. And if you index a video properly, you can rank on page 1 and maybe even get some of your videos to go viral, or more likely just to be classified as a breakthrough video. If this info is valuable, drop a comment below. We'd be glad to look at your channel and give you our tips on how to grow it. In fact, we have an in-depth video about how to maximize your title, thumbnail, and keywords to get the video more views and get you more subscribers. Make sure you watch that video right here. Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching. Be safe, stay positive, and we'll see you on the next video.